everyone, it's Arsam. Welcome back to AVC, Arsam's virtual college. Let me start with a question that sounds simple, but isn't. Why does one word sometimes feel supportive and another word feels threatening, even when they point to the same reality? For example, cheap versus affordable, stubborn versus determined, mistake versus failure. Same situation, different reaction. That's because words are not neutral symbols, they are psychological triggers. In linguistics, we say every word has two layers, denotation and connotation. Denotation is the dictionary meaning. Connotation is everything else, like emotion, culture, memory, social value, and personal experience. And here's the key idea for today. Your brain reacts to connotation before it processes meaning. That means when someone speaks, you don't calmly analyze the sentence first. Your brain instantly asks, is this safe? Is this negative? Is this respectful? Is this a threat? Only after that emotional check does logic step in. This is not an opinion. This is psycholinguistics. Studies show that emotionally loaded words activate the brain faster than neutral words. Some even activate the amygdala, the brain's emotional alarm system. That's why one word can change your mood before the sentence is even finished. Let's make this practical. Imagine a teacher saying, this topic is challenging. Now imagine the same teacher saying, this topic is hard. The information is the same, but the emotional message is not. Challenging invites effort. Hard often signals struggle or fear. That tiny lexical choice can affect motivation, confidence, and learning without anyone noticing consciously. Now let's go one level deeper. Your brain does not store words like a dictionary. It stores them in what linguists call a mental lexicon, a network. When you hear a word, your brain doesn't retrieve a definition. It activates a web, images, memories, people, emotions, cultural ideas, and even physical sensations. So when you hear a word like home, authority, freedom, shame, success, your reaction is not linguistic only, it's experiential. That's why two people can hear the same word and understand two completely different things. This explains so many misunderstandings in daily life. Sometimes people say, we're arguing about facts, but in reality they're reacting to different emotional meanings attached to the same words. Here's a quick experiment you can feel instantly. Think about these two sentences. 1, we need to talk. 2, can we chat? Both mean communication, but the first one often triggers anxiety. The second one feels lighter and safer. Nothing logical changed, only the lexical framing. This is why language is powerful in education, relationships, leadership, and media. And this is also why advertising works, why political language works, why headlines influence opinion. It's rarely the facts alone. It's the emotional framing created by word choice. Now, we're not going to go fully into framing today. That deserves its own episode. But what I want you to take away from episode 1 is this. When you choose a word, you are not only choosing meaning, you are choosing emotion, interpretation, memory activation, and a lot of psychological direction. In other words, you are shaping how the listener experiences reality. So the next time you speak in any language, pause for just 1 second and ask yourself, is this word building a bridge or quietly building a wall? Because language can be a tool for clarity, growth, and connection, or a tool for tension and misunderstanding. And very often the difference is one word. In episode 2, we'll go deeper into the mental lexicon, how words are connected in the brain, and why some words trigger emotion and memory like a shortcut. And in episode 3, we'll explore framing, how language can guide interpretation without changing facts at all. Until then, remember this, words don't just describe reality, they shape it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the next episodes on youtube.com@ArsamTutors.